guys, we are in the middle of the renovation of this amazing apartment in the center of Porto, in one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Porto, for theme next to the Faculty of Arts, the neighborhood that everybody wants to be in. So check out what we are doing there. As we had a lot of humidity problem in this apartment and a lot of mold that we needed to take care all over the year that this apartment was rented, we decided to bring a final solution to this apartment and brought it under renovation. So what we are doing here, first of all, we lifted all the ceilings up to give the apartment much more air. One of the biggest challenges in Porto is that all the houses are kind of connected to one another and you don't have a lot of air circulation. So you have a lot of houses that have only one air circulation, which brings a lot of humidity to the houses. So we try to paint it in a paint that will prevent this humidity. We try to bring this machine that will soak the water in the air, but nothing helped, and we said we must do something. We lifted up the ceiling. We brought here the walls that we had kind of a +1 wall that was kind of a storage, where we had lots of humidity problems in it. So we demolished this wall, we created some open space to give it some air to flow in the area, and actually the apartment looks much, much bigger than what it was. So it's an amazing upgrade that happened over here. We're gonna do here everything new. We're gonna decorate, we're gonna put new kitchen, new tiles, new floors, and it's gonna be an amazing, amazing apartment. We have a lot of work, so keep on watching.
Aí a verdade, o pai dela aí, posso cortar aí?
E ele vai cortar daqui.
Fiquinha a acabar.
Fazer só dentro da janela.
Só no ar da janela.
Só no ar da janela aqui, e ali e pintar.
Mas primeiro raspas isto.
Sim, raspar.
To the most amazing and beautiful house. This house is, it was kind of closed. The ceiling was lower. We had some wall over here that creating actually a lot of humidity and mold inside because we didn't have a window. This house, generally, we needed to solve a lot of problems of humidity and mold because of the air circulation. So we treated here and a lot of problems. We put main air conditioning that gives air to this house. We opened here to bring more light, enlarge the ceiling, enlarge the air circulation, and we managed to solve all the problems. And except solving the problems, we redesigned the full property in more light, pastel, very airy colors. We wanted to bring inside kind of a surfery vibe and look. This place we also have the main bathroom of the house. Changed the floor. We changed also the shower. Master bedroom on all these warm colors, the terracotta, the beiges. And one of the surprises actually in this room, we of course have this built-in beautiful closet with a lot of space actually. Also some nice shelves that we created in the same tone and vibes of all the house. But the small secret that we have here, it's actually this hidden door of the closet that takes us to the private toilet and shower of this room, which definitely upgrades the space. The second bedroom of the house that actually can also serve for another couple or a single person that will live in this apartment, or actually can function as the kids' room. If you have 2 kids, we can also separate the beds, and it's very, very comfy room for them. Basically, the whole intention of this apartment is to be an Airbnb apartment. We are now in the process of licensing, and I'm sure that the guests that are going to stay over here are going to love this property. And this amazing office space that we have here that I don't know if you remember, but we had this closed room over here that actually gained a lot of humidity and mold because it was a space without a window. So the first thing that we did actually when we entered renovating this property is that we demolished this wall and created this airy space and connected it to the living room to gain this flow of air inside the property, because we really needed to solve the humidity and mold problems. And I really think that this solution of this office space created here something amazing. It has this kind of common language of the house. It gives this niche of privacy to actually very nice and comfortable place to work from, but still it's communicating with the living room and has this space of breathing. And actually I would love an office like that in my home. The kitchen, which I really, really love, and I think it looks amazing and blends amazingly this apartment in this surfer vibe. We really use here these pastel colors. You can see that we chose here this very light blue with very light wood furniture that I think blends amazingly and give this fresh look. And what I really love also in this kitchen is that we have this island that you can actually use it as a surface to really work on and kind of cut your stuff. And it's also a very nice storage area. But actually, it's a very generous one. I can put here a lot of stuff. And it creates also this amazing table that divides this space between the living room and the kitchen. And it looks really, really great. I really love the combination of colors over here, I must say. And one of my favorite things here as well is, first of all, if you will see, we lifted up the ceiling to the top. We connected to the roof and created this amazing, huge window that is just a pleasure just to lie on the sofa, look up and see these clouds that are just moving from side to side. I hope you like this video and you like the change that we did here. So if you liked it, give us a like, subscribe, and keep on following us for more videos of renovation, design, real estate in Portugal. Ciao!